Hi Jojo. I'm just about to start. Super. Hello, hello. Hello guys. I am just about to go live. There we go. Let me just do this. There we go. Hello Cheryl. It's been ages since I've seen you. You haven't moderated for me forever. So welcome. Welcome. Lovely to see everyone. Yes, this is a very special show. Hello, Anna. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a super Birkin show. Now, I wasn't meant to do a show today, and hi Joan, and because I wasn't going to do a show today, and people have been asking me lots of questions around Birkins and my experience with Birkins and my take on the leathers, the colours, everything about them. I thought I would do a specific Birkin show. I do have some other Hermes bags in here because not everyone wants a Birkin, but I do have some other bags in here, but it's predominantly Birkins. Hi! And so what I wanted to share with you, and the reason why this is going to be a super Birkin show, is that for every purchase there is about to be something that is going to be gifted with every bag. I know, right? And I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute. For the minute, I am just going to tell you how to shop firstly. So, Anna's just pinned the community broadcast. So, of course, if you're not on that, please be so, because then you'll know what's going on and when. I know trying to keep track right now of trying to keep track of locations and what is going on. We all bring something different to the table, so it's good to be on that announcement, just because then you can see what's going on. Now, in order to shop today with me, super special. Now, the Cheryl, I've got to get used to saying Cheryl now. I haven't had Cheryl for a long time moderating for me. She will be pinning those items as I present them. Now, you can go into the pin and you will see further information about those items. And you can shop by clicking onto it, and you can click onto any of those credit card payments or Apple Pay, PayPal, or even on your Split It. Now, let me explain about Split It. Some of those may not be prepared for the preparation for today. So Split It is a wonderful way of being able to purchase something that is a surprise to you. Now, I am bringing some deals onto the table today. So, and when we're talking Birkins and Kellys, sometimes they're very unexpected, right? So, using Split It allows up to £20,000 on a credit card, but you just got to make sure that you've got the availability. Now, because of the purchase of these particular pieces, you can split it over two invoices. Cheryl will be able to split those for you. Cheryl, you might just want to pin your email address, just in case during the duration of the show someone needs to split their invoices in order to use Split It. Or you might want to be using Split It and pay by another credit card, or you want to be paying immediately another way, or you might just want to financially just split it all the way, whatever way you want is comfortable with you. Now, your customs and duties will be covered throughout the duration of this show. Now, remember, these customs and duties can be somewhat up to about 20% on these bags. So the fact that we're offering you everything inclusive. The only thing outside of this is £35 for the freight and the charges on the couriering of this. So just like, that's an amazing deal for these. We're talking highly rare, highly sought after bags today. Okay, now just the location I'm currently in, for those that are not aware, I am in Japan, guys. I am in Japan. This is why I'm bringing some of the most magnificent, not only deals, but the conditions and just the wear of these bags are just phenomenal. I have never seen this many beautiful bags. Now, in the space, let me just share something. In Japan, in the space of 5 days that I've been here, I can't tell you how quickly these bags go. They like literally do a whirlwind, and the amount that I've seen and go are just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm like, you know what? This is just crazy. Coco, there's no Japan code because I haven't shared with you what I'm going to do with each purchase today. I haven't shared it yet. Now, because I'm in Japan, depending on your location, it will take between 14 and 21 days, not only to authenticate these bags again. We basically do two process authentication. Okay, so there is 2 processes to this. So in other words, they get authenticated here, we do show them, and then we got to clear customs, we've got to clear duties. They then go to their destination hub. Now, whether that be the USA office, whether that be London office, whether that be Australian office, wherever that is, they all get collated and taken to the closest hub to that destination. From there, it will then make its way out, because there is another authentication process that goes through that again. So there is, we want to be sure, you know, and this is the beauty about buying from Luxury Promise. It's, you know, the authentication process, the diligence that is taken through every process along the way is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I was a Luxury Promise customer before I became a show host, and so just to see the inside, the background of how all this works is just incredible. Okay, so please make that allowance of just that time in order. By the time you get that bag, your authentication process has been done, and very, very thoroughly. So you're assured you have got an authentic piece, and it's gone through the hands of a number of people to make sure that's right. Secondly, your savings on customs and duties. Now, that in the mix, it's worth the wait. As they say, all good things take good time. So hopefully that helps understand the process that we take. Now, especially when we're dealing with this level of range of bags, I'm telling you, we just want to be thorough with the process. Okay, now if you're taking holidays or anything, please take it to the show host. Whoever the show host is, please take your query to them. If you're going to be on holidays and you figure that you're going to be on holidays in 3 weeks' time and you need to have that bag kept with the hub, wherever the local hub of the office, please let us know, because we can facilitate that as well. All right, now the big announcement. Are you guys ready for the big announcement of what is happening with each purchase of these bags? Like, are you ready? I don't think we've ever, in the history of Luxury Promise, have we ever done this. This is why I'm like, wow, I wasn't going to do a show today, but wow, this is unbelievable. What I'm about to do is just incredible. So let me just show you what we're going to do. Are you ready for this? Hang on 2 seconds. All right, are you ready, guys? Right, I'm just going to quickly go through these watches firstly. So you do have a white Pasha, you do have a around must, you do have an Hermes pink face, you do have a Pasha with the gold, there's a Pasha with the black face, There's a smaller Pasha. I grabbed this one as well. There's a Bulgari white face. There's a Pasha black and pink face. Now, these don't come in boxes. Now we've got an H&M Hermes in your foo, in your orange. You've got a blue jean. And then you've got 2 Cartier in boxes. Now, let me just say, I've curated a batch of watches. Let me just get my face so you can see. For each purchase of a bag, you are going to get an Hermes or Cartier watch in addition to that bag. I cannot explain. The watches are around, between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds each. So, I thought in the history of Luxury Promise, I wanted to do something different. If I'm going to do a surprise Birkin show, I'm going to bring something else to the table as well. All right. Now, it's like, that is phenomenal, right? That is phenomenal. I can't even tell you. Like, wow. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. I know, right? That's insane. I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to do a show that I wasn't planning on doing, and I know that so many of you have enjoyed, my stories around the Birkins and all the rest of it. I'm going to do something wild today. You've brought me into the office, so why not? The team, none of the team know this. The announcement, I think, was there an announcement made? Because that announcement would be the first announcement the whole Luxury Promise team even know about this. So they're probably going, what the hell is Trudi doing? Creating some crazy nightmare, stuff going on. All right. Now, I'm going to start with the Birkins, and we've got an array of Birkins, so we are going to start with, there's quite a number of them. Now, I do have Birkin 25s, Birkin 30s, and Birkin 35s. I am actually going to start with the 2 Birkin 35s first, and then I'm going to work my way down. Now, just to explain to you about the Birkins and just give you some insight to the Birkins, and I'm talking from experience here, guys. I'm talking from, like, I've had a Birkin for some time, and I've got all sizes, and I've got a number of, I suppose, different leathers and all the rest of it. Okay, so now, the one that I particularly like, that I think is the best wearing one, is actually a Birkin 30, because you can wear that day and night, and you can fit enough in it for night and day, and I just find it's just a useful size. Nikos, did you just hear what I announced? A Cartier or Hermes watch gifted with all these Birkins. Can you believe it? Hi, Veronica. All right. Now, sorry, can I have the step ladder? The step. I need my step, don't I? The step. No, the ladder. This one. This one. Sorry, I need my yen ladder. Someone took my yen ladder. I need my yen ladder just so you can see me. All right, now, I know, right, Nikos? Did you see them? Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you the watches again? I'm going to go through the watches again for you very quickly. So these watches, they range. I'm just going to say an average price on these watches is about 1,500, 1,600 pounds per watch. All right. Okay, let me just. So we have This is the bigger face, and actually, if you look at, there's a bigger face Pasha. There is the must. There is a pink face Hermes watch. There is the Pasha in the gold face. There is the smaller face Pasha. There is a black face Pasha. I found a Bulgari. I thought, why not offer this one as well? Some of you like your B0s. And they've got a pink Pasha face there. Now we've got Hermes. So we've got the orange Foo. We've got blue jean. And then we've got the tank. And then we've got the Trinity watch. So these are going to be offered. I'm excited. So hopefully someone is going to purchase a bag so I can get excited and be giving you a watch to go with your bag. Like, this is madness, but this is fun. driving everyone crazy in LP with my madness. Why not? Okay, so like I don't think, Nikos, we've never done that, right? A Cartier or Hermes watch to go with every bag purchase. Every bag purchase. So, insane, guys, insane. All right. I know, right? Only. Exactly. All right. Now, what I was doing was explaining about the Birkin. So, let me go into, I was going into the Birkin 30. Now, before I go into the Birkin 30, the Birkin, no, Coco, there's no jewelry today. There is 2 Birkin 35s that I'm going to do firstly. And a Birkin 35 in my books is a great one for either traveling or for work, and or if you're carrying 2 bags, a big bag and you have a mini bag inside. Hi, Lauren. Cheryl, do you want to just pin as a notice, anybody, because anybody that's jumping on now may not know what the craziness I'm about to do. Hi, Sana. So, can you just pin an Hermes or Cartier watch gifted with every bag sale that is going to happen tonight? I shouldn't say tonight for you guys, right? Like, it's a bit of madness. Now, let's go into the first bag. It's like, are you all here with me? Let's have some fun. Let's get you into your Birkins. I do have 2. I do have 2 Kellys today as well, because I thought there's not all of you have want a Birkin, but I want to share the Birkin with you. And Cheryl, can you put free Hermes or Cartier watch? It's not just a free watch giveaway. I'm talking Hermes or Cartier. Not just any watch. All right. The first bag I'm going to show you. Now, this Birkin 35 in brick. For me, brick is like the new gold. Now, do you know, like everyone, like I know that gold is number 2 color in the highly requested colors for Hermes. It is the color that everyone wants to go to. But for me, I find that the brick has, can I just say, that red tone throughout. It's like that terracotta red, and it's almost like, hi Tessa, hello. For me, it's like, I don't know, I always like something a little different. So brick for me is, yeah, the new gold, if you want to say that. I find it's a bit more of a wow factor color. Gold's, you know, I'm going to say, if you buy an Hermes bag, don't you want something that has a bit of a wow factor to it? Anyway, so the first one I'm going to show you. Now, I own a Birkin 35. I use it for work. I use it literally Monday to Friday, and what I do is I tend to keep a smaller mini bag inside this. So because sometimes you don't want to be carrying a big bag to sometimes, if you're going to meetings throughout the day, sometimes you don't want to be doing that. Now, the other thing I like about this is how many of you just throw stuff into your bag, just like using a tote. So when you're using a tote, this is actually no different. Inge, yes, we do accept bank transfers, no problem. Cheryl, we would have to invoice. Oh, Nicole's great. Can you I'm about to stand on my yen ladder. So hang on 2 seconds. And Nikos, are you with bank transfers? What does anybody need to do if they want to do a bank? And can you just add your email address, Nikos? Thank you very much. All right, now I'm going to stand on my yen ladder because I am a little bit of a shorty, so I do need to stand on my ladder. All right, now let me explain. Can you see now I've got a Birkin 35. This is an amazing bag in order to have, instead of using a tote, guys, this is what you can use. For me, a Birkin 35, don't be shy. Everyone says, oh, it's a big bag, it's a big bag. No, truly, I don't think it is. I'm tiny, I'm a tiny frame. You can see, you know, it's to me, it's not. I've got one. I'm talking from experience, guys. It really isn't. Now, what is actually even more super special about this Birkin 35, guys, what is even more special about it is the calf. It's in the calf leather, and the condition of this, I'm going to go through the condition of this bag in a second, is absolute phenomenal, like just incredible. So now I can tell you now, these bags, the bags that go through the door is unbelievable. They just roll out the door here, like trying to keep up with it all. So literally I did my curation last night for this show, and already, how many bags went? There's about 30% of the bags already left. But by the time I got in, I was like, what? And then I had to quickly add whatever came in today, because every day there's new bags coming in. It's like crazy. Now, I'm just going to bring this phone a bit closer just so I can show you in more detail. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just going to put this one back. I've got two devices going on. Now, let me just... I know, right? And you get a Cartier or a Hermes. I'm looking forward to the first person that's going to choose a watch. Because the first person that buys, you get the first pick of whatever watch you want, right? All right, let me just show you the corners of this. If you're ever looking for a Birkin 35, brick for me is, it's got that beautiful red brown tone through it. For me, it's the replacement of the gold color that everyone seems to have. To me, I feel like the brick color is a warmer color to have. I mean, I love gold, but I find that brick is just... And look at the condition of this bag. Absolutely beautiful. The shine on this is just divine. Now, this got gold hardware. You're stitching, your contrast stitching. Amazing. Okay, now, let me show you the inside of this bag. Can't wait till the first person to get a watch. Like, amazing. Now, I'm going to take the stuffing out of this bag. Now, this bag does come with its key and clochette. And it'll be in a luxury promise dust bag. But guys, remember to when you are storing your bags, make sure that you do have the stuffing inside it to keep its shape, but also there we go. It just keeps everything clean. But put your bags in your dust bag. so it keeps the leather beautiful and shiny, moist. There we go. Okay, Cheryl, when you're ready to pin, this is going to be our first bag. This is, and I already know the deals on these bags, guys. We are talking Japan. We are talking currency, that like you're taking good use of currency. Look at this price. It's £10,990 and $13,909 US dollars, and you get a choice of a Hermes or Cartier watch to go with it, guys. The watches on average are around about £1,600 each, guys. Like, that is insane, is it not? You know how I came up with the idea? I'll show you something. I came up with the idea is because I carry my Birkin and I actually wear a Cartier watch. That's how I came up with the idea. And I'm thinking, if you've got an Hermes bag, do you not want that elevated, the whole kit? I don't know how I came up with that. Yesterday I was like, well, I'm gonna do a Birkin show, but you know what? If I'm going to do a random Birkin show, I want to offer Cartier watches with it. Anyway, I ran this by Sabrina, and she's like, you want to do what? I'm like, can I? She's like, oh my God, Trudi, are you serious? And I went, yeah, like, can I? And she's like, oh my God, Trudi, you are out of control. Trudi, you are out of control. And I went, I'm in Japan. You've let me loose in Japan. No one else is here with me. Like, I can do this. So there we go, guys. Why not? All right, so there we go. It is being pinned. Go for it, guys. That is the first one that is being offered. I look forward to the first one taking their purchase. I know, right? Madness. You can imagine. You know, Sabrina just rolls her eyes at me. She's like, what the hell are you doing? So, all right. Now the next one is it. Let me. Where's this other one here? This is a very, very special one. I'm going to do another Birkin 35. I've only got 2 Birkin 35s, guys. Like, the bags are seriously what I saw here 2 days ago. Even, it's insane. Like the stuff is like as serious as a revolving door. I call it a revolving door, and it is a revolving door. Now you know I'm quite particular about. If I mention a colour, I'm like, oh, is that the right colour? So I want to make sure that I've got this one right, but it is a Rouge H. I did think it was a Rouge H, but I just wanted to double check myself. Oh my God, guys. This is just like amazing. Here we go. Oh, if you could only see this in real life. Honestly, this unbelievable finish. Anything that you get in this beautiful artwork of any Birkin or Kelly is just phenomenal. Now, this is a Birkin 35. I'm going to show you in closer detail the finishing of this. It is absolutely extraordinary. It is, they say, it's with horsehair in there. It's unbelievable. Now, the leather on this is, what leather is this? I'm thinking to me it looks like Togo, like a version of Togo. But I'm going to show you in closer detail. Is that what it's called? Anna, thank you for being on. You know, I need to talk from experience, right? Using bags. Sometimes the technicality of some of these bags, I'm new to. I've not seen one of these before, of course. I've not seen one in Australia. So I'm looking at it going, what is that? So Anna, thank you. Okay. Oh, is there? Thank you, Nichols. So here we go. Look at the finish of this beautiful, beautiful finish. It's extraordinary, and the color, it's so smooth. Is that what it is? Mix of horsehair, linen, and flax. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I've got you on here. You might need to stay on for the whole show. But it's just extraordinary. And of course in Rouge H. Now I'm going to pop this bag on. Do you like my name for this ladder? The yen ladder. It's Clements. I did think, okay. I don't want to topple over. Hang on. My yen ladder. Okay, that's better. There we go. Now, this is in Rouge H with gold hardware. It is absolutely beautiful. I can't even express. I've just given you two Birkin 35s that I would have in my wardrobe. Seriously, this is like the creme de la creme of Birkin 35s. I'm telling you, if you were walking down the street with these bags, like it would be a head shaker, right? The colours, there is something unique about each of the leathers, the finish, the colour. Here we go, and I'm going to show you the corners on this now. Can you see? It's just extraordinary. And it's actually very smooth, guys. Like, it's smooth as. It's, yeah. Beautiful. And I'm going to open the bag up for you. It's just beautiful. Just, it looks like Clements. Yes. That's what I feel like, but I think it's buffalo as well, but it is. Yes. These 35s, guys, if I can carry a 35 every day, I'm telling you, it's... Now, the difference in... yes, I'm going to say it is buffalo because the skin inside is different. So it's definitely not Clements. See, guys, you know, when you're getting bags like this, the uniqueness of them, some of us don't even know because they're so unique and they're so different, you just don't see them. It's the first time I've seen one like this. I mean, I grabbed it and I was like, what is that? It's absolutely stunning, the colours. Now, the difference in this inside as well is got your canvas finish inside it. It's got your canvas inside it. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. This bag is so unique as far as the finishes are concerned. I mean, I love a Birkin 35, you know, the fact that I use one, but then you see something like this that is a complete standout. So good, right? Like you see it as a complete standout. You know, you could go for your plain colors, but guys, you know, for something that is that elevated, I mean, this actually is the price of just, can I just say, it's almost the price of a regular Birkin 35. Like, really? I know, right, Tessa? And this one's £12,500 and $15,820 US. I mean, really? Like, if you're going to go Birkin 35, why not go something that is a standout? Seriously, this is just divine. I've never seen it. If I didn't have mine, I would have probably got this one. There's actually no question. I would have got this. I mean, the price on this is, you know, ones that you see just in your normal Togo or Clements, like, or, you know, the fact that it's got so many beautiful colors in it. It's like, let me just show you close up. Look at the beautiful colors in this. It's like, it's just divine. Okay, there it is, it's been pinned. So these are the two Birkin 35s that I have right here. I am now going to go into, by the way, it does have its key and clochette. You'll find that the inclusions are in the pins, guys, and if there's any further questions, please feel free to ask me. And now we're going to go into some of the Birkin 30s. Hi, Nada. Right, so now we're going to go into some of the Birkin 30s. And I'm now going to start doing comparisons and experiences with my bags, and show you some deals, like deals. Not only are they deals, but look what you're getting with each deal, which is insane. All right, now Rouge H, you know Rouge H came off the runway, and anything that comes off the runway just goes insane in the market, and it's a matter of finding it, trying to find it in the market is normally a big thing, but and also trying to like make it happen is another thing. Okay, now I do have a Birkin 30 in Rouge H. Now what I wanted to do is actually show you the difference between a Birkin 30 and a Birkin 35. So, and if any of my family members happen to be watching me, can you just text my husband, just I forgot to put my phone on focus, so I'm being disrupted. Can anybody public announcement, if any of my family members might be on watching, happen to be on, can you tell my husband please do not message me because I didn't put my phone on silent and I'm getting disrupted. Okay, now don't you just love that? You share these things on public announcements. Right, now what I'm going to do is show you Rouge H. Now, I have two Rouge H bags. Firstly, I wanted to explain, public announcement, tell my husband to go away. All right, now, what I wanted to show you was the difference between Rouge H in, firstly in a Birkin 30 and a Birkin 35, then versus the different leathers. That's a Birkin 35 and that's a Birkin 30. Remembering that your size reference is normally the length of your base. Will tell you whether it's a 30 or 35. And as you can see, these are both Rouge H. Now you can see the color difference in both of those. And this, I think this is buffalo. It's got to be buffalo, can't be Clemence. And then if you look at the color of this one, now this one's in Epsom. So I wanted to show you the color differences and I wanted to show you the size difference. Okay, so now look at it closer up. Okay, now you will find that your different leathers will take up color differently. Okay, so it will take up your colors very different when it comes to that's pretty funny, Tessa. You'll find that the leathers take up color differently on different leathers. So you'll find that I find that Chevrolet leather, which is goat skin, is a really quite a vibrant, and normally you will get Chev in brighter colors because it takes on the color intensity beautifully. Now, but it's a softer leather and normally you find it in much smaller bags. Now, with when you're doing something like it even in Swift or in Epsom or Clemence and Togo and all those leathers, you can put a whole swatch of color together and they'll come out with different shades because the leather skin takes the color differently. Okay, now your Rouge H, guys. Now we're into our Birkin 30s. So I've got a whole lot of Birkin 30s, all in different colors and all in different leathers. Now, this one here is, I'm going to show you being in Epsom. Epsom is one of the harder wearing leathers. In your Birkin 30, your Togo leather or otherwise, or even Clemence. Togo and Clemence are very, very close in leathers. And then your Epsom. Okay, so let me just show you. You've got more of the, can you see the little crisscross grains is where the Epsom. It's got a different feel to it. It's a very much a structured leather. compared to a lot of the others. Now, Rouge H for me is like a neutral. Some of you may not be used to a red tone bag or a red bag, but really, every time you pick up a black bag, you could pick this bag up. That's how it works. Like literally, every time you go to pick up a black, you pick this up and it would absolutely work. Now I'm going to show you the corners on this. That one still has its steel on it. The Japan conditions of these bags are absolute phenomenal. Like they're just incredible. So this is a T-stamp bag, guys. This is a 2015 bag. Got gold hardware. And what I find that with Hermes, your hardware and your colours, the combination they use is always complementary to each other. So you can see that gold and Rouge H, the combination of that just looks beautiful. I think that if you were to put silver on that, or palladium is what they're saying on this, palladium hardware, it might look a bit cold, whereas putting gold on there, and you would have seen on the Birkin 35, there was gold on there, it actually keeps it a very warm combination. So, and now I'm just going to open this bag. Right, let me just open this so you can see. Now, normally in the bases of your bags, in a pre-loved bag, you will normally get press marks in it, just slight press marks on the bottom. And I'm just having a look in this one to see if there's any press marks on the bottom of this one. Guys, this is absolutely immaculate. Okay, let me just show you. I'm going to put the light on it, so if I tilt it like that, you'll be able to see how beautiful inside this bag is. Okay, and then this comes with its key and clochette, guys. It's key and clochette. And this one's £15,500 and 19,617 US dollars. Now, let me show you what this looks like against me. Now, I think in foot I'm 100. I think I'm 5'3", I think, or 158 centimeters. I think in height. I actually don't even know. I'm a shorty, but let me just show you what it looks like. Now, this is why I feel like a Birkin 30 is. I love a Birkin 30. This is why I've grabbed all the Birkin 30s I could possibly grab tonight for you guys to make all this happen for you. If you're looking for a Birkin 30, this is just incredible. But this is, to me, the go-to size. Remember, the one size, I'm going to show you a Birkin 25, and a Birkin 25 in this is actually a top handle one, whereas this one you can put your arms through it, so you can wear it like this, or you can actually hold it like this. Okay. All right. Has anybody got any questions? I did mention last night. Bring your questions, guys. Bring your questions. I know that it can be. So, firstly, you know, you go to any investor and they're going to go, oh, there's nothing, and you feel like you don't ever want to go back into an Hermes store when you get treated like that in some cases. But and then also, of course, you don't want to be asking questions or anything like that. This is a platform where you are open to ask questions. You know, I can share experiences, colours, leathers, all of that. If there's anything to be asked, you know. If you want to buy, you know, like one of these bags, yes, it is an investment. Yes, you are spending you know, quite a sum of money, but also, you know that year on year these bags do go up in value, even on the pre-love market, guys. Okay, so if you keep your bags in beautiful condition, these all go up. Okay. Is that a beige or biscuit Birkin at your back? Oh, that one there. No, that's like a mustard colour. But I do have, I can do the next one for you, which, now I'm very careful with my colours, so I'll tell you the colour in a second. I can do this one next if you like. Just see, look. So Mitch, I've got this one. So, below the blue Kelly, yes. This is a very, very special bag. And if Anna's here, she'll probably tell you more about this in the colour of this, because this is I've not seen this colour before either. This is like amazing. And the finish on this is quite different. It's a different leather, so I'm going to go into that in a minute. But what I'm going to do firstly, Mitch, do you know your Birkins? maybe I need to do this one. Okay. I can't even say all the French names. That's my problem. It's got a funny French name. Hopefully Anna's on here. Let me just get the details on this one. Okay, let me just find the details on this one. Okay. Cheryl, do you need the SKUs? Oh, look at you. Okay, so this is a Cellier Birkin 30, and as you'll see, the colour on this is called Bronze Dior. Now, the leather on this is Madame. So, it is a different leather. Again, some of these pieces I've not come across. Japan seems to have a most magnificent selection of these Birkins, and so I'm in the middle of learning all these different leathers, because there's some that I've just not seen. They're hard, they're rare. There's certain things about them that I'm like, what is that? So some of these bags I probably won't even see ever again. Now, this is a Y stamp, so it's a 2020 bag, and it is in Cellier. Let me just go with the gold hardware. Now, this is, if you think about gold, this is more of a mustard gold, if you wanted to say, or a dark sunshine mustard colour. Now, and I'm going to go through in the detail. Hang on, I'll give you the corners, I'll give you it's absolutely exquisite. Now, this is a much more structured bag than even your Epsom. It's much more structured. It's in Cellier, guys. You don't often get a Cellier Birkin. Normally you would see it in a rattan. The Cellier is the stitching on the outside. Rattan is the stitching on the inside. The rattan actually gives it much better structure. Sorry, the rattan is more casual, whereas the Cellier is much more structured. As you can see, it's literally like new. You can see, and if I put it under the light, the leather on this is just beautiful. Now let me just open the inside of this. It's Mitch, if you know this bag, you know how rare it is. Okay, and the price is up, and it's £22,000 and 27,843 US. Now, this does come with its original felt, its key and clochette, raincoat, paperwork. It is a 2020 bag. Oh my gosh. Now, let me just show you the inside of this. What makes this even somewhat special is the inside of it. So normally in a Birkin, you'll normally get the stitching in the inside, in the corners. You will find, see how it has no stitching on the inside. It literally has a smooth lining with no seams. No seams in there. Which also means, remember guys, that the leather, the size of the leather they need to find for something like this is just that little bit more. You know, when you don't have seams in something and you're going to find a bigger piece of leather, this is why this one is quite rare, because of that reason as well. It's a little bit like your exotics. You know, the bigger the bag, and trying to find you're finding less in the new market of exotics in your bigger bags now, because, or you're paying a premium for it, because trying to find the skins of that size is quite difficult. So as you'll see, this one here has got no seams on the base of this bag. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, Mitch, let me know if there's any further questions on that. Happy to answer any of those questions. Very, very special bag. Okay, what should we go to next? Actually, I'm going to do this Kelly 28. I know I'm going to just sidetrack for a minute, and the reason for this, I actually wanted to show you some sizes. I wanted to show you a Kelly 28 versus a Birkin 30 and the difference, but so I'm going to cover this bag and then I'll do the difference. Okay, so let me just check the colour on this. There is such an array of colours, it's like crazy. This is raisin. Okay. So guys, this is the only Kelly 28 I do have in Clemence in this colour with silver hardware. And raisin. So just like Rouge H, your tones, guys, do not be afraid of colour. Colour will go with everything. Hermes get their colours right every time. They're quite specific with their colours, but they get it right. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on me, and you'll see that it's got that beautiful graining throughout. Now I'm going to just grab a Birkin 30 and a Kelly 28 and show you the size difference. Okay, so when you on my Nana yen ladder. Okay, so a Birkin, you've got a Birkin 30 on me right now. Now I'm going to show you what a Kelly 28 looks like and the comparative difference there. So you'll see a Kelly actually angles upwards, a Birkin goes straight down, and the difference in this one is you've got 28 centimetres versus 30 centimetres in the base length. Right. So now, if I show you what this Kelly 28 looks like on me. Kelly 28s are, again, a highly sought after size. If you're after one, so the difference with a Kelly is that you get the strap and you can wear it crossbody. With the Birkin, it's a top handle or in the arm. Okay. So let me go through this bag with you. So part of tonight also is to actually share the there's a lot of terminology that's used in Hermes, so to understand the terminology as well, you know, the likes of Raton and Cellier, or your leathers, it's all very different. So let me explain this one. So you've got a Kelly 28, oh, I'm loving the hearts, guys, thank you. You've got retourne. Now retourne is your stitchings on the inside. The bag that I just showed you was cellier. Now, and it had the stitching on the outside. I find that cellier bags are actually, you've got less room inside a cellier bag than a retourne. A cellier has got more structure, a lot more, it has a lot more structure because of the finish. Whereas with a retourne, it is a bit more casual. So you can see the difference of those. Now, this one does have the palladium hardware, and let me just open this bag for you. And the stamp on this one, what does it say? There's an eye. Can you just Google what year that is for me, Cheryl, please? Now this comes with its key and clochette, its strap, it comes with its dust bag, and clean inside. I'm just having a look for you. Nice and clean inside, and there's no press. I can't see any press marks. Can't see any press marks in there, so 2005. Thank you. Oops. So let me show you in the light. I mean, in my opinion, if you can pick up a pre-loved Hermes bag from Japan, they just look after their bags, guys. They're just beautiful. I'm going to show you the corners on this bag. And this is a Kelly 28 for 11,500. Yes, Veronica. Yes, they can be. You can actually. Oh, Mitch, I do have bags within your range, so don't worry. You just happen to pick up the most expensive Birkin in the whole shelf. So we can only we go down from there. So don't worry, Mitch. I just can't. You probably think, of course you did. You picked up the most expensive one in the whole of today's show. So don't worry. You're good. You're safe. And you'll get to pick up a watch if we get the right one for you. How amazing is that? So Veronica, yes, you can wear this. Now, actually, what I'm going to do for you, because if you don't, sometimes you just don't get the opportunity sometimes to show you stuff, right? So if I can do it, I will show you. Let me just show you. Now, also with the Kellys, just so you guys are aware, don't worry, I've got lots. So you're well covered. There is a lot of Birkins, and enjoy it. I'm going to say enjoy the show, learn about it. You're going to spend some money on these Birkins. You just want to know about your bags, right? Okay. Now, this is with a Kelly. The strap on this one is a shorter strap. Now, what you can do, let me just show you first. Okay. So this one here is a shorter strap. So you can wear it on your shoulder, but it is going to be a high crossbody on this one, on this particular strap. Now, what you can do, and what Hermes do offer, is I'll give you the strap drop in a second. What you can do with Hermes, and I don't have one to show you, is that you can do a number of things. You can actually ask them to make another one for you in a longer strap, or you can buy the one that is a cloth and make it more casual and wear that body cross. The one that is in the it's in a cloth, it's like a canvasy type fabric. It's about that wide, and you can wear it crossbody. Now, the beauty about Hermes is that you can ask for these straps to be in different various sizes, and what they do is they color match it for you. With Kelly, guys, with any Kelly bag, guys, if you've got a strap on this, you do realize that you can go into Hermes and you can pick up you can ask them to make you a different size strap. So the drop length on this is 44 centimeters or 17.5 inches. The current strap on that. Okay. But yes, you can. I was explaining to everyone I've done a special order just recently, and part of the special order, and that's the reason why I know about these straps, is that you can ask for color matching and you can ask for different lengths. Okay, so I think there's about, there might have been about 4 different lengths, I think, by memory. I can't remember. And the other thing to note about a Kelly. So note that a vintage Kelly, depending on the year, will have 2 rings versus 1 ring. Your most recent one, and hence the reason why you can know whether it's a vintage or not. Actually, some most recent vintages will have a D ring, but what I'm talking about is these rings here. So a more recent one is going to have this ring here for your straps. Okay, so whereas the vintage ones don't have that. Okay, hopefully that answers your question about a Kelly 28. The price on this is phenomenal. Was it £11,500 and $14,554 US. Guys, anybody that's making a purchase tonight, you're most welcome to use Split It. You can split it over 12 months. You can always pay it off early if you want to, whatever that might be. It's flexible, and the beauty about this is it's interest-free, guys. Interest-free, which is amazing to be able to do that. Now, on top of this, because this is a very random show. It wasn't planned today, but yesterday I did a few Birkins earlier in the week. I've lost with my days, but day 3 I think it was, and I've had lots of queries and questions about Birkins and Kellys, because during the shows I do share stuff about my experiences and just stuff about just day-to-day use of these bags, and just knowing these bags only from experience. It's that's so I'm happy to do that. Okay, right, now let's go and find, well, maybe we need to find Mitch a bag. Okay, let's have a look. What can we find today? There is such, I mean, gosh, guys, I've got so many here, really. And I'm going to say any color is like, it works. Okay. Oh, the Rose Capri. Mitch, are you a pink person? Oh my God. I have this color myself. So I know this color. It's called Rose Capri. It is a magnificent, there's no Pinkertons today, but I do have a couple of other Hermes bags, and there's one particular one that is in Rouge Vive and at a ridiculous price. So yes. All right, now what I'll do then, I'm going to go from, we've just done the most expensive Birkin I have in the house, and then I will now go into more mid-range Birkins. Okay, now Rose Capri. Can I say I do have this color? I've got this color myself. It's not this bright pink. It's got this underlying. Rose Capri is like rose purple. Capri being purple, and it's got this beautiful underlying purple color tone underneath it, and it is absolutely stunning. I can't tell you, I've got this myself, and when you see it in real life, it's a wow color. Now this is an Epsom with palladium hardware. I've got this exact mix actually, Capri and palladium hardware. The palladium hardware again goes perfectly with this color. You wouldn't have gold hardware on this bag. It would just I think it would ruin the tone and the look of this bag. Now let me show you. Oh my God! And then I've got the pink Pasha watch that could go with this. Oh my God! You could match a bag. You could match a Cartier watch with this bag. Oh. I'll show you. The conditions of this is insane. show you the corners. Now with Epsom, in Epsom leather is one of the harder wearing leathers. And the beauty of your bags, so guys, I would never take an Hermes bag anywhere else except Hermes. If you ever need to have it serviced or anything, take it to Hermes. Do not take it anywhere else. There we go. It is absolutely beautiful. The colour is gorgeous. I'm gonna open it and show you what it's like inside. I'm going to show you what it comes with. Just grab this. And this is a 2018 bag, a 2018, so a relatively new bag. And for this price, I'm crazy. Seriously. Okay, now it does come with its key and clochette. Put this one down here. It comes with its dust bag, this original dust bag, and I'm going to show you the inside of this. Beautiful and clean inside. This color is, for me, this color is a perfect day to night bag. I love a bit of a pop of a color, especially when you're wearing, you know, if you're wearing denim during the day, Rose Pourpre looks beautiful with denim. And then at night with, if you're wearing like a, you know, in the spring, summer, you're wearing this is why this color is perfect all year round. Let me explain. In spring, summer, this color pops with your spring, summer colors. But because of the tone of it, when you're wearing something like black or navy, it looks beautiful, and in the evening, it'll elevate your outfit because of this color. I am just telling you from experience, guys. I have a bag in this color. And the fact that you can use it during the day and then use it at night and actually all year round because of the color tone in this is stunning. Okay, I know it's like, let me just repeat myself because you'll go, what did she just say then? All right, Rose Pourpre is a color that you can wear all year round, and it's because of that tone. It's not that that really bright pink. It's a purple underlying tone in it, which means then if you want to use it for during the day, it looks fantastic with denim and that more casual look. Then in the evening, if you've got a floral number on during the spring, summer, it goes with that, of course. But then the beauty of this color is that during winter, when you've got your black and your navies on, this looks just as gorgeous because of the tone. I think you can see it. It's got that beautiful purple tone in it. Hence the reason why, for me, this color is an all year round. Do not think this color is only for spring, summer. Do not think that. It is an all year round color because of that. Okay. All right. Now, don't forget, you do get a Cartier, you get a choice. You get a choice of what watch. The first one that purchases gets the first choice, of course. And what would be beautiful with this is the Cartier, the Hermes pink face watch, or the Cartier Pasha pink face Pasha watch. All right, let's keep going. I'll lose all my green clochettes if I'm not careful. Okay, let's go with the next one. There, oh my gosh, guys, these colours are just divine. They do range, so they range in price points. Yes, I'm going to keep going. They do range in price points because it's either the year, so of course the older versus a newer one, and also the conditions. So, you know, when you might see two of the same bag, for instance, you go, well, why is that one that price and the other one's that price? There's a number of factors. It might be the wear and the condition of it. It might be if they've actually reissued the color again, it might be the year. But also don't forget it's the consignees that are what they're prepared to let their bags go for as well. Okay, let me just go through another one. Let me see what we're going to go through. Ooh. Where is that bag? Oh, the brick. Okay. Now, I explained in the Birkin 35 in brick for me is the new gold. I've got one in a Birkin 30 brick Epsom with palladium hardware. I'm like, wow. So to me, again, is like replace your golds and go with the brick. The brick to me has got that beautiful brown red tone in it. Let me show you in closer, and it's in Epsom. Beautiful. I'll show you the condition of this. And this is the beauty of it. I think, you know, with Hermes colours, the colours go with absolutely everything. You can, the tones are just easy to wear. There we go. Now, let me just I'm going to show you the inside of this and what it comes with. This is an Epsom leather. It does have its key and clochette, and I'm going to show you the inside of this. There's no press markings on the bottom of this either. You can see the condition and the colour of this. And I'm gonna pop it on against me. Now, the beauty about the brick is that you'll see there's always this contrast stitching along here. And I feel like with the contrast stitching, it just elevates the colour in the bag. It's beautiful. Now, let me just pop this on. So, depending on the light. So, the light that is straight under the camera is a spotlight. I'm now far away. You can now see what I'm saying. It's got this beautiful like brown red tone that sits underneath it. Hence the reason why for me this is like a replacing of a gold color. It's a great neutral color. Let me just stand up one more so you can see. See, depending on where I am in the light, beautiful color. For me, this is like even like a lighter version of your Rouge H. In your Rouge H has got your black red tone, whereas this is like your brown red tone, like beautiful. I mean, there's no questions of these conditions. I mean, really, they're just stunning. I don't like this. Literally no question about these tags. Okay. Mitch, you wanted 25. I do have a number of 25s, but note that in your Birkin 25s, they are a premium. They're probably going to be out of your price range. Any Birkin 25, you're looking closer to £20,000 for our Birkin 25. Okay. It's almost like the smaller the bag, the more premium it has. If that makes any, it doesn't make sense, does it? It really doesn't. Okay, let's keep going. It really doesn't. It's crazy. All right. Now let me just go with. It's like that like you feel like there's more leather in a bigger bag. So why does that? Why is that? Okay. All right. I'm going to go now with what color? Have you got a color tone, Mitch? Have you got a color tone that you particularly want to go for? Happy to go over a color tone with you rather than be trying to guess. Lucy, yes. No, it's only on this show. There is only on this show, and the reason for that is that I'm bringing these watches into the show. No one else. Yes, it's only for this show right now. Okay, all right. Let's go with. Okay, what bag is that one? I've got neutrals, Mitch. I've got let me just give you a minute and I'll try and find this one for you. Do you call, pleasure Lucy, do you call Rouge Viv a neutral? Because I do. So Rouge Viv for me is one of the holy grail of reds. No KS, there's no Kelly 25s. You'll find that there's literally none in the market. Rouge Viv for me, Rouge Cossack and Rouge Viv are the two reds that I like, the holy grail of reds. Red for me is another neutral colour, and I've got one here in Rouge Viv. So Rouge Viv in Epsom leather, gold hardware, stunning. I'm going to give you the corners. In every collector's in every Hermes collector's wardrobe, there are certain colours that you will have. Now, that it will either be in these two reds, it will either be the red Cossack or it'll be the Rouge Viv. Now, the reason for that is you'll find that these two reds are real reds. You don't have the orange red. It's not like tomato. It's like a proper red. Proper red is what I'd say. And as you can see in the red. Now, let me just show you the inside of this, guys. I have a number of bags in Rouge Viv actually, because the colour is so good. Now this does come with its key and clochette and a dust bag, and I'm just going to show you the base of this. I'm going to say there's a couple of maybe, no, not really. It's just the foot, where the foots are. Where the foots are, it's got a press mark, but that's where the foot is, if you see that. You can see. There we go. Beautiful. There you go. And you can see, so I'm just showing you that it's beautiful. There's no scratching. Show you the back of it as well. There's no scratching on the back of it. On the security code, hang on, the security tag's on the way. Just move that security tag out of the way there. Yeah. There we go. And this is 13,500 and 17,066 US. There we go. Oh, this is in Courchevel. Oh my God. This is Courchevel, which is even, I'm going to say it's even better. So Courchevel was the leather just before Epsom. You can see, this is why I said Epsom, is because it has that printed look as Epsom. But the Courchevel, Epsom replaced Courchevel. So, and you can see there's no scratches, beautiful condition. It's a bit like Courchevel and Epsom, and then you've got Clemence and Togo, very, very similar. Okay, so there's that one. which red for me is like another neutral. I mean, a lot of these are all neutrals. I'm gonna keep going on with all the bags, and then because I do have a black, I do have a Togo, but will start getting in. We'll start climbing the ladder in between these and the next. Okay, so let me just see what else we've got. Oh, so many beautiful colors, guys. Okay, let's go with Rose Tyrian. Oh, actually, Mitch was saying neutral. Okay, I'm going to go with the black. I do have an taupe Veronica. I'm going to do black and a taupe. Now, guys, know your first color, the highly sought after color, is black, gold, a taupe. These three colors do command a premium because you can't. It's very, very, very hard to get. No, I do not have. I don't, Tessa, have gold on gold. Very, very hard to get in the market because to put it on your wish list and to get it new, it takes ages. It literally can take years. So therefore, when people do have them, it's very rare for them people to give it up. So when we do have them, they just literally roll out the door. So Tessa, I do have a Kelly 28 gold on gold if you're interested in me showing that, but not a Birkin. It's a Kelly 28. Okay, I'm going to do the taupe and I'm going to do the black. So these do command more. This is a newish bag as well, if I remember rightly. Yes, this is a 2020 bag. It's in a taupe. So anybody that doesn't know a taupe, it's almost like this grey, this darker grey tone that literally can take you from day to night. It's like literally the neutral, and it's the reason why it's the number 3 colour in Hermes, the most sought after colour. It's a very, very easy colour wearing, and actually I'm going to pop it on just so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Now, I know that so just be mindful, guys, that if you think, so I know that the pricing on this is a good price. Now, let me just explain something. Just like in life, if you see a good deal and you go, wow, that is an exceptional deal on an Hermes bag, there may be a number of things wrong with it. Firstly, the authentication process. You just don't know what you're getting out in the marketplace. Secondly, you don't know the conditions of your bags. They may not be disclosing something around it or something about it. Okay, so be very, very careful when you're going out to market and looking for these bags. If you think you're getting a deal, especially when you come to black, a taupe and gold, be very careful because they're the highly sought after colours, and I know with Luxury Promise their pricing is fantastic. So when all things considered, but just be mindful of that. Okay. Oh, Tessa, no, I don't have either one of those. Okay, so this is in premium condition. It is a Y-stout. I'm going to show you the corners. If you've been looking for a taupe in a Birkin 30, I even have this in a Birkin 25, but it does command much more. Hi, Hillary. There we go. Now the silver hardware, let me just show you. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. It does come with its key clochette, its dust bag. I'm going to show you the base of this. I mean, it's stunning. There we go. Hi, Delty. All right. So this one is £19,900 and $25,185 US. Okay. Now let's go to the black with palladium hardware with Togo. Is it Togo or Clements? Those two leathers for me are so close. It's sometimes hard to get up. Okay, so all right. Now the most highly sought after, this combination, black and palladium. This has just literally come in today. I know it will be gone tomorrow, for sure. This one, no doubt. You can just see there's particular bags that come in. You're like, that's just about to walk out. And in some cases, this has actually happened to me during the live shows. The things have actually been sold. They're taking stuff here, and I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, what's happened? And they're like, it's sold. And I'm like, I'm about to show it, and they're like, it's gone. And I'm like, really? Wow. You know, guys, the market is global, so therefore things can go at any time. Hence the reason why there is things in here that I'm like, guys, if there's an opportunity to take it now. Do not sit on your hands. And while I'm talking to you, just trying to put my charger. Not doing very discreetly, am I? Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, so if you see a particular color or particular bag, please let me know. Do not sit on these things. The fact that I've curated the show for today and I've already had 30% of my bags go for today's show, I'm like, oh, what? That's not fair. But it's real. Okay, now let's get on with this one. So this is one of the most highly sought after combinations in your black with your palladium hardware. I'll just see what year this is. It's an A stamp. So this is a 2017 bag. 2017. I'm going to give you the corners on this. Corners, and I'll give you what's inside this. This is like one of the basics. To me, this bag, so anything you're black, you're a gold, and you're a taupe colors, to me is like having a classic flap, your Chanel classic flap as a basic staple in your wardrobe. So no, not seen. None. Key and clochette. There is a few press marks on the bottom of this. There you go. There is a few press marks, as you can see. And this one is 18,900 or 23,920. Yeah, there's none. None in existence. There's just some things that people are holding on to, guys. All right. People hold on to stuff. But we are giving, remember, I put a selection of Cartier and Hermes watches together. So if anybody grabs these bags, I am gifting you one of these watches. Now the price of these watches, because I've already shown some of them already, and some of them have just come in, they range about the 1,500, 1,600 pounds a watch. Okay, let's go to, all right, I'm going to do a couple of different bags. Mitch, I'm still going, I've still got plenty of other bags to go yet, so I'm going to do, now these I'm going to do this random Rouge Viv bag. The price on this is crazy for an Hermes bag. I can't gift you a watch with this because this bag I'm about to show you is the same price as a watch that I would gift you. So I can't gift you a watch with this bag, okay? No watch with this bag that I'm about to show you. Now, to me, this is like the, you know, the Medora, you know, that, what do you call it? It's like that symbol for Hermes, one of the iconic little, oh, you'll see, I'll show you. You got, you know, your CDCs with the Medora on it. So to me, this is like this. This is in Rouge Viv, guys. This is the first time I'm seeing this bag, and this bag at this price, I'm like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous for an Hermes bag. It is the sweetest bag. It's in Rouge Viv, guys. I'm going to show you. So to me, this is like Medora. You know the Medora with the cube, the gold cube that you see on your CDCs. Yeah, they'll be, there's like none in existence, in like you'd be paying a premium for it as well. Okay, you know, it's, so just guys know that as soon as you see something come off the runway and it's something that they're bringing back from past, it almost impossible. Almost impossible. Okay, so this beautiful Hermes bag. If anybody has, hang on, don't pin the price on this, Cheryl. Bit late now, she's just disclosed it. God. Now, this is a Rouge Viv and Courchevel, guys. The combination of Hermes bag, Courchevel leather, Rouge Viv, and an opportunity for someone to grab a steal of an Hermes bag is absolutely crazy. I'm like, what is she pinning? Now, you cannot have a watch with this. This is just one of those moments. I've got one of those moments where I'm like, oh, I can offer a bag to someone that maybe is not familiar with, familiar with Hermes, or want to enjoy the beauty of an Hermes bag. This is everything. I told you Rouge Viv is one of those bags, one of those colors that you must have in your wardrobe. Now, let me tell you what it comes with. It does come with its strap. So you can actually, let me just put the strap on it. This is a steal. It was last minute. I'm like, I'll have that. It literally just came in the door, and I give it to me, and I will put it in my show. This is in Courchevel leather, guys, and it's a beautiful. Let me just show you. You can fit. I'll give you the measurement to it, but look at this. Oh, I didn't do the zipper up. But look at this. Right, let me just turn it one more time. Look at that. It's an Hermes bag, guys, for £1,750. To me, it's a no-brainer. When on earth do you get a full Rouge Viv Courchevel Hermes bag for that price? I'm sorry. I think I've probably underpriced it. But anyway, I just thought I'd offer it to someone. Now, I'll give you the measurement of that because you can fit so much in it. I'll do the measurement. Actually, I'll do the measurement from here to here. Or maybe, no, I'll do the base so you can see. Fit your phone, your wallet, your key, like everything in it. This is 25 centimeters or 10 inches. And the depth of that is 10 centimeters or 4 inches. I know. I know, it's great, isn't it? For an Hermes bag. This is in really good condition, guys. It's like, let me just show you. In Courchevel leather. With its strap. It's a no-brainer. Look. And the height of this, is 7.5 inches, and 19 centimeters. Let me show you something this will go with. I'm going to give you a preview to tomorrow's show. And maybe what I'll do is anybody that gets that bag will get first dibs at this. Sure, no problem. I just have to find it. I've just found a Medora watch. This is going to be in tomorrow's show. So anybody that gets this bag, I'll give them first dibs at these watches to go with this bag. I just have to get that Gucci bag for you. I know. I've been on the hunt for these watches and I've managed to find them. Okay. The Gucci bag. Who's that? Hi. The Gucci bag I had with the horse in my show. Gucci. It's gone. It's gone. Today. No, someone asking. Someone asking on the show. Okay. I think they're just going to try and get it for you. It's that Gucci bag's literally a brand new bag. So they're just going to, I think they're going to try and find it. Okay. Let me see if we can get that, brought that in. Anyway, is someone going to grab that? That is a steal. Like, that is crazy. No? Okay. Now the other bag I'm going to show you, again, this one, the two bags that I'm showing you, I can't offer watches with them because of the price of them. So anybody that knows the Plume bag. Now the Plume has got, it's a square, I'm just going to show you. The colour on this is, you've got your grey, and I feel like it's Jaune Amber. This bag. In beautiful, I know, right, Joan? Ah, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Kashid, I've got the Gucci bag for you. I'll bring that into the show in a second. They just found it for me. So, the Plume bag, here it is, and it's in this beautiful. It's like jaune. I think it's like jaune amber, and it's got this beautiful grey blue tone strap to it. And I'll just show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to do the Gucci, and then I'm going to go back to Birkins. I'm just giving you a break from Birkins. So the red bag and this one, I cannot offer a watch with because of the price of these bags. But I mean, you're getting an opportunity to buy an Hermes bag at these prices. I'm going to show you the corners. The colour on this is beautiful. I'll do the inside for you. Oh, stunning, this. Absolutely stunning. The colour combination of this is beautiful. See if you can see press marks, no press marks. And this one's £3,500, guys. $4,430 US. I mean, and I'll just give you the length of this. The length of this bag. Hang on 2 seconds. Is 13 inches or 33 centimeters in length. Color's great. Okay. Right, now, Kashid, are you there? I'll just show you the Gucci bag. Cheryl, I'm going to give you the SKU on this one because this was actually not on today's show. So, Cheryl, the SKU number on this is 9020 9145. 9020 9145. So this is just a special request. Beautiful. Here it is in your beautiful beige. This is literally like new. I'm going to show you the condition of this. I'm going to show you the, there is no, literally, I don't even know if someone's used this bag or not. It's like literally, the condition of this is incredible. I think a lot of people keep their bags in their wardrobe and not use them. And I'm going to show you what it comes with. So, with this bag, you've got two straps. You've got the, let me just pull it out. You have your regular strap, and then you have the classic Gucci strap to go with this as well, the wide one. Comes with everything. Hang on, let me just pull out this. Comes with its tag, like there's its strap there. It just happens to be that it's sitting here. I know it's such a good color, isn't it? Let me just pop it on so I can show you. Like, there's nothing to note on this. There we go. So the fact that you've got two straps with it, you've got the small thin strap and then you've got the wide strap to go with this. Beautiful. I just, like, so lucky just to have it here. I was just like, they went, oh no. I'm like, ooh. So, yeah. Okay, Kashid, let me know if you've got any further questions around it. But it does have everything to go with it. As far as its different straps. I meant to have it. Oh, there you go. Wow. Well, it was meant to be then, wasn't it? The fact that I've even got it here, because they all looked at me going, no. And I went, ooh. And it's the bag, and it's got a two strap. Like, you'll be really pleased with the condition of it. Honestly, it's like amazing. Okay, so it's been pinned for you there, guys. No one else check out. This is for her, and please, no one else check out on that. So congratulations, congrats. Okay, I'm just going to put this back neatly. They really do pack their bags so beautifully that I just want to make sure that you get it in the same condition as well. I know, right? It's like there's nothing to note. I can still smell its leather even. Yes, Kashid actually asked for it, so I can only. So no one else to check out. Kashid, can you just confirm when you've checked out? Otherwise, I think it looks like Coco wants it, but no, Kashid's actually getting it. She requested it, so I've just quickly brought it on for her. Okay. Now, Mitch, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go back to your Birkins. We're going to go back through all your Birkins, guys. Let me just. Okay. I know. Beautiful. All right. I'm just going to put this over here for her. Okay. Let's keep going. Right. Which colours have what ones haven't I done yet? All right. Shall we do? That's okay. No problem. Okay. Let's go with greens. You know how much I love my greens, right? So let's go with the green. Or should I do a rose Tyrian? No, I'm going to do a green first, and then I'm going to do a rose Tyrian colour. Okay. We're going to go with the green Birkin. Now, some of you may turn around and go, green? I'm telling you, I have a whole collection of green bags. I love the Hermes green. It comes in the most beautiful, divine tones of green. They get it right every single time. I do have a range of all different greens myself. And the fact that every time their color combination of their greens is just absolutely stunning. So let me just show you. I just want to show you close up. Turn that lighting so I can see your lighting on me. Okay. Now, there we go. Now this is I think it's Verprico, which is it's a newer green. This is I think it's a 2020 bag, and this is an Epsom. Just going to show you the corner wears on this. Well, there's no corner wears actually. Here we go. Go. Beautiful. Now, green goes with everything. I'm telling you, it certainly does. I mean, I wouldn't have a collection of green bags otherwise if I didn't go for everything, but I'm going to give you the green. There we go. That. Beautiful. This colour. So, if you're not a green person, eventually you're going to be. That's all I'm saying. Especially with the Hermes collection. I can't tell you. Let me just tell you what it comes with. This is a 2020 bag. It's Veuve Clicquot. It is in your Epsom leather. This is a newer bag. It does come with its key and clochette. I'll show you the inside of this bag. There we go. Right, it is. No, well, you can enjoy the shows, right? I think if you're looking to invest in a Birkin, I think so. Do your research. Just get to understand what you're buying. Learn the colours, learn the leathers. So by the time you actually understand what you're buying, by the time you've done that, it's a well-informed decision. It's a bit of a journey you take. But others that have already got Birkins, you start to have a collection of Birkins in different colours. You start to build a collection out in different colours. That's what you end up finding you do. So you'll end up getting your black, your gold, your taupe colour, and then you'll probably build on your colours on that. So, but I always say, and this is something that Yen remembers, Yen in Singapore always remembers me saying, is that if you're going to invest money in an Hermes bag, you're guaranteed that the colour is always going to be right, no matter what, right? Always. You know that the colours are going to be right. So then when it comes to actually buying these bags, why not buy a colour? If you're going to invest it, you want a pop of colour, you want a bit of colour, you want to show off that you've got a Birkin, don't be shy about it. So you've worked damn hard for a bag, right? You've worked absolutely hard for this bag. So why not be proud of the purchase that you make and allow it to perhaps be a bit of colour. So why not? Okay, now let me go into another pop of colour. I'm going to start working on my other shelf in other neutrals. Okay, yes, absolutely. All right, now I think this is Rose Tyrian. Is it Rose or Rose Texas? Rose Cherry. All right. Yes. I do have a Yucca and a B25 here. I've got a Birkin 25 in Yucca. I'm like, oh. All right. Now, the other color I have, I've still got a number of Birkin 30s, like seriously, and then I've got Birkin 25s. Okay, here we go. I've got a Rose Tyrian. Now this is a candy bag, guys. If you know anything about the candy collection, there was a series of candy bags that had the stitching on it, but also is what we call today Verso, being two different colors, so one on the outside, one on the inside. The candy collection did that. They actually had a different color on the inside, so I'm about to show you this bag. Let me I just see the year on this as well. This is 2011 bag. Like, can you see how beautiful and pristine these bags are? They're just beautiful. Beautiful. And the candy collection you had, or your contrast stitching. For me, the candy collection is actually a collection. It's part of a collection. If you're an Hermes collector, when you look at these bags, you know that they're part of a very special collection. I'm not sure they actually even did it ever again after that. So, and they only did certain colors in part of that collection. So let me just show you. Actually, this has still got the seals on it even. So on the saddles, you'll say, so if you hear me say saddles, that's this. This has actually got the seals still intact on this as well. And let me just open it and show you what's inside it. This colour is just beautiful. I mean, the colours are just divine, really. Let me just open the bag. So you've got your key and clochette. Now, what I wanted to show you inside this. So I've got this bag, but I've got it in a Kelly in this combination. So it is beautiful. You've got, and this is what I'm talking about. You've got your rubus color on the inside. So this is a two-tone. So I've just shown you a whole little bag you don't normally have in your two-tone. This one is the candy collection, so you do have the rubus and your Rose Tyrian. I feel like the Rose Tyrian in these bright colours is a true pink. And this one is 14,900 and 18,857 US dollars. Okay. Now I better snap it up a bit. Otherwise, the time just goes so fast, guys. The time goes really fast when I'm doing these shows. Maybe because I talk too much. Okay, next one. All right. I'm going to go to another green tone bag, which is, it's almost like cray mixed up with green, and it's giving a mint colour. And then I'm going to go with, after that, I've got two more bags, and then we're going to do B25s. Okay, so this one here. This is your Brie Neve, which is in Togo leather, and to me this is like the softest mint colour you can see. This is a newer stamp. This is a 2023 bag, guys. 2023. So I'm not sure why someone's giving this bag up. Anyway, it's in Togo leather. It still has its seals on there. I'm not going to open this bag because it is a it is a new bag. It's got a B stamp, and I'm going to show you the corners. I mean, it's not being used. This bag's not being used. I mean, I'm not going to even go into it because I still need to get through quite a number of these bags. So 2023. If anybody wants like literally a brand new bag, here it is. I'll give you a closer up of the color. It's beautiful. Now you can see how this is being stored. So this is, guys, when you're storing your Birkins, take your saddles out of the arms when you're storing them. Otherwise, over some time you'll get a little mark in here from the arm. But just take these out of here and store them outside. Okay. Much better for the bag. I know, right? This color is beautiful. So we'll just wait for Cheryl to pin this because there's nothing else to note on this bag except how beautiful it is. And an easy color to wear again. I mean, all of these colors are really easy to wear. I'll show you. There it is there. I mean, even like I've got neutral tones on today, and look how beautiful that is. It actually goes with my outfit today, doesn't it? There we go. Okay. So, and that, can I just say, that is an amazing price for literally a brand new bag. That is just phenomenal price. It's £22,500 and 28,000. I can't say 28,476 US dollars. Like, that is amazing, is it? Like literally a like new bag. Well, it hasn't been used because the seals are still intact. So the color on that is beautiful. Okay, let's go now with let's go with a blue bag. Let's go with this blue bag. Thanks, Ellie. It is, right? Are these Birkins? I'm in Birkin heaven right now. And you can smell the leather off these bags is insane. It's almost like I'm just inhaling all this leather. It's beautiful. All right, now this one here. Let's see what the color is of this one. Let's say the colors. If you knew all your colors and you knew all your different colors and what years, because don't forget, guys, you've got seasons, you've got years, and every season and year they do different colors. So trying to remember all these colors is almost impossible. I don't know if anybody knows all their colors. Okay, now this one here. This one here is a relatively new bag. It's a 2018 bag. It actually, all right, now this is, the color of this one is Blue Brighton, and it's in your Togo leather with your gold hardware. Now, if you look at this, you'll see that it actually is a blue with a purple undertone. So if I now pull out the Rose Capri, hang on, let me just pull the Rose Capri out. You'll see the Rose Capri has got a pink purple tone, and this is a blue purple tone. Can you see? There we go. So the Rose Capri has got a pink purple. This has got a blue purple tone in it. Now I need to put this bag down. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. Has Kasheen taken the Gucci bag? Just out of interest, just so I can give it to the guys. Has let me just check. Kashid, if you just let us know if you've taken, you just need to, I know, right? Kashid, if you just click on the icon on the bottom, you can shop. I'm not sure if you're new to the community or not. I'm not seeing your name before, so if you click on the icon, you'll be able to shop, because they do need to take it off the listing. Otherwise you're going to miss out on the bag. Okay, they're just standing here going, am I taking the bag or not? And I'm like, I don't know yet, just wait. All right, this color, I know, right? It's divine. Now I'm going to give you, it's in Togo leather. Togo leather and Epsom leather are the most beautiful bags that you, if If you don't want to be too precious about your bags, I mean, chev leather, for instance, you need to take care of your bags. Whereas your togo, I mean, I'm not saying you don't take care of your bags. I'm saying chev leather is a softer leather, whereas togo and your Epsom, everyday bag, easy to use, no problem. And the beauty about your leathers like this is one day when you feel like it needs a freshen up, you take it to the Hermes spa and it comes back literally looking like sparkling new again. So, and it's an easy thing to do, is to drop it off to them. Doesn't matter where you buy a bag from, anywhere around the world, you can go to your local Hermes store and you can just drop it in and they will spa it. All the bags go back to France, by the way, guys. So depending on where you're located, when you're taking your bags to an Hermes spa, it can vary in time frames as far as when a bag actually, how long it will take. So depending on what you actually need done, it will vary. Now the price of getting an Hermes bag sparred, I'm telling you, it's nothing. I mean, it is something, but it's not out of control, unreasonable. For what they're doing. So, you know, the fact that they send it all the way to Paris to get it assessed, they will ask, the process is that they will send it to Paris, they'll get it assessed, then they'll send your, wherever you are, a quote to make sure that you're happy with that, and then they take it, they do it, and then it comes back, and then you pay for it. So it is a bit of a process, but once you've done it once, you'll know what that process is. Very easy, super easy. But they do, I think, take, depending, I think it might be 4 to 6 months, depending on what you're getting done. Okay, I got distracted there. So with this bag, okay, let me just show you. I mean, really, it's, can I just remind you guys, I am gifting you an Hermes or Cartier watch with these bags. The selection of watches on average are around about the 1,500, 1,600 pounds for a watch. So any purchases tonight, I am gifting you a watch. Now this colour is beautiful. Now, can I just do it close up? You can see. It's stunning, isn't it? Oh, it still has its seals on the base there, guys. And I'm just going to show you the inside of this. Inside of this bag. It does come with its key and crochet and its original felt. And I'm going to show you the base of this bag. Beautiful. You can see there's a few press marks on the bottom there. Not. There we go, but I mean nothing too crazy. I mean the condition of this bag is spectacular. The color is an outstanding color. It's one of those colors that you like literally you would just go wow to. It's a color that you would smile to. You'd look at it and you just like smile. How beautiful is it? And it's 15,500 pounds or 19,617 US dollars. Okay, where are we up to with these Birkins? There's just so many beautiful choices. Okay, guys, I've got 2 more to show you, and then I'm going to quickly go into the Birkin 25s. And have I got enough time to do all this? Yeah, okay. All right, next colour. This one only just came in last night, and it's a new colour for me, so I'm not very sure. Let me just check. I might need your help on this one, Cheryl. This only just came in last night, so I'm not really sure what the colour is on it. This is in Togo leather. I'll show you the colour while Cheryl just pops this one up. It's like a pink, but it's a soft. It's like a sorbet soft pink. So if you're looking for more a cream tone pink rather than a pink, this is what this is. Oh, it's almost like a coral pink is what I'm looking for. There we go. And it's got silver hardware, and the stamp on this one is, it's a 2013. I'll show you the bag. Hopefully Cheryl can find the colour on this one. But yes, it's like a coral colour. Go. I'm going to show the inside of it. Silver hardware. And then I've got one more Birkin 30, and then we're going to go into, I'm just double checking I've covered it all, and then I'm going to go into the Birkin 25s. So this one does come with its key crochet, its original felt, and I'm going to pop the inside of it so we can see. Oh, rose lipstick, thank you. Oh, it's Clemence. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you, the next one is the, is it Jaune Amber, maybe? Which is like the sunshine yellow. Actually, Misha, are you still here? This is like the similar colour to the the one that you happen to find in amongst all the others. A very similar colour to what you saw before. Okay. Jaune Amber. Stunning with gold hardware. It still has its seals in Epsom leather. Let me show you the corners of this. It's a stunning colour. Let me just pop it on here. Beautiful. And then let me show you. It does come with its clean clochette, comes with its dust bag, and let me just pull the inside of this one out. This is Jaune Amber. And no, another beautiful colour, right? I know, they're stunning. There we go. And this is in Epsom leather. It's beautiful. I love all the colours. If you're gonna buy an Hermes bag, why not go a colour? And I love the Birkin 30s. Those that may be just joining now, the Birkin 30 for me is the go-to size. Birkin 35 I do use it for work though. Birkin 30 is your everyday size, big enough to put, what you need in it. I love this shape. It's my favourite. It's probably why I'm showing it. It's just the easy shape size bag. Thank you, Tessa. I love this. I love all these colours. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the B25s. Okay. Do I need to show you the watches that are being gifted with each purchase? I think I might. Before I do the Birkin 25. So anybody that might be joining now, there is a free, not free. Well, it is, literally. It actually is. I'm gifting you an Hermes or a Cartier watch to go with your bags. Now, in some cases, the colours of the faces will go with the watches, so you can just imagine how beautiful that would look. So let me go through. Let me show you. Turn this around. Okay. Now, I've got the Trinity Cartier watch. I've got a tank watch. I've got a blue jean watch, the Foo, which is the house orange watch. I've got a Pasha with pink and black face. I pulled this one out because I thought this was fun. It's in white. A Bulgari. Thank you, Daldi. And then you've got the Pasha in white. I really like this one, the Hermes with the pink face, with the gold face, Pasha, white. And so imagine getting a Cartier or an Hermes watch with black face as well, with a Birkin. Like, I think that's amazing. And the inspiration that I got from that, I mean, why I came up with that idea, which was pretty out there, is because I wear a Cartier watch, and I just figured that I have my Birkin. Last night I was looking down, I was like, oh yeah, I use a Birkin, I have a Cartier watch on, why not match it? I don't have my gems to match the bags here in Japan, so I couldn't offer that. All right, could you just imagine an emerald with your greens, a pink sapphire with your pinks, your royal blue sapphires with your blues. I mean, anyway, getting distracted. All right, let's go with some Birkin 25s. Now, okay, so Veronica, so Togo and Clements are really, really close together. Like, they're seriously close. Now, what you find is with the Togo and Clements, I think it's just there's one of them that has a line in the middle, like it goes through the grain. But your Togo but all those three leathers are your best wearing leathers, especially in a Birkin 30 and a Birkin 35. Like, without fail, they are the best wearing leathers. Thank you, DL. The best leathers for a Birkin 30 and 35 to use. Really what it comes down to is the color. So let me just explain. When Hermes do their color palettes for their season, you'll find that the color palettes are actually, they normally will show the leather that they're actually using for that color palette as well. And the reason is that particular leathers take up the colors in a different tone, and it looks somewhat different. So so it really comes down to there is selected. You might say to me that, okay, I want Rose Tyrian in a Togo leather. I don't think that Rose Tyrian actually came in a Togo leather, because the color, the intensity of the pink on a Togo leather would look quite flat, if that makes any sense. But they would actually find another pink that would actually work really well with a Togo leather, because of the soaking of the color. So hopefully I've answered your question there, Veronica. Okay, let's do a Birkin 25. Now, what I'm going to do is show you a Birkin 25 against a Birkin 30 and show you the size difference. Now, don't forget, it's the base length that tells you whether it's a Birkin 25 or Birkin 30. No problem. So, as you'll see, and I've picked up a Cellier one by that as well. So as you'll see here, this is Raton stitching on the inside. This is Cellier stitching on the outside. But for the minute, just look at the length. So that's a Birkin 30, 25. It's 5 centimeters difference in the length of that of the bags. I don't know if I can show you here. that's probably going to help you. So they're 5 centimeter in length of the bags. That makes the difference, and how you reference what bag it is. Okay. Now the Birkin 25. But also the difference with a Birkin 25 is you can see how small that handle is. Quite a small handle. Unless you've got a small wrist, I wouldn't be putting my hand through that, only because your jewelry will scratch the leather of that, and I just use it as a top handle bag. Now this particular one, I mean, it is in cellular, which makes it even like wow, in this color and in this leather. Actually, what leather is this? I'm going to find out. I'll wait for Cheryl to pin just to confirm that. Now, the stamp on this one, this is a 2021 stamp. 2021. It does have silver. It's got your palladium hardware. I'm going to show you. Now, just remember, a Birkin 25 does command quite a different price point to a Birkin 30. Oh, it's in Madame as well. Oh my God, that's why it's so... Wow. Okay. This is actually a very special bag. Very special. I didn't realize it was in... Again, I was going to say Epsom, but then I felt it and I went, no, that's definitely not Epsom. Beautiful. And it's in this deep blue. I know, right? I know, Tessa. I was just like, oh, what's this? So you know your bag. So the Birkin 25, here it is, £19,000 or 24,046 US dollars. This is very special. Hi, No B. This is like truly incredible. The color of this, let me just see what it comes with. Let's open this up. Beautiful. Wow. It does come with its key and clochette. It comes with a gift of watch. Comes with a watch gift. It does have some press marks on the bottom, but again, remember, it doesn't have those side seams. So it does come with press marks on the bottom, but you can see there's no side seam, which makes it very special there. Imagine the craftsmanship on this. Guys, do you know it takes 7 years, I think it's 7 years, it's quite a length of time before Hermes will allow any person to complete a Kelly and Birkin to hand make, because don't forget, all these bags are handmade. You've got to be in the trade, you've got to be like an apprentice for 7 years before they'll let you make one of these bags. So hence the reason, you know, the demand of these bags doesn't meet the supply of them, because of the trade people that you need to actually make these bags. Okay, now the other one I do have in a Birkin 25, of course, is my green Dowdy green Yucca. It's your emerald. Oh no, the color on this, I'm telling you, you get your emeralds out for this one. It's beautiful. So this is in Swift leather. So Swift leather you will normally find in your mini Lindies, in your mini mini Birkins. Swift leather, you can see how intense it takes the color up so beautifully. It's stunning. The color on this is beautiful. This is a 2023 bag, guys. Oh my God. Oh no, because the price on this is insane for a 2023 bag in Swift in Yucca. Oh my God. I'll wait for Cheryl to pin this. Oh my God. Like, no way, for a Birkin 25. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So a Birkin 25, Swift leather, 2023, like in my eyes, it should be almost like 20,000. But anyway, dust bag. Key and clochette. Like, wow, guys. If you want to, I'm going to say this has to be one of the most best buys for a Birkin 25. Yes. Yeah. To me, this is like bamboo. I've got one of these in bamboo. Very, very, very similar color. Bamboo is probably a bit more, I've got more of a fluorescent tone in it. I know, right? Oh, honestly, if I didn't have mine, I would be grabbing this one. Honest to God, if I didn't have mine for a newer stamp, maybe I need to sell mine and buy this one. For a newer stamp and color, like everything, this is an amazing buy. Look at the inside of this. Oh my God, this is, honestly, I would be going for this one myself if I didn't already have mine. This is truly an amazing buy. For a Birkin 25. Like, that's insane. Split it, guys. It's beautiful. Hi, Yvonne. Honestly, if I didn't already have mine, this would have been the one. This has got its, it still has its seals on there. Seals intact there, seals in. Like, honestly, that is insane. Now, can I just remind you, what actually even makes it more insane on this bag is the fact that I am gifting you a Cartier or Hermes watch to go with these bags. Now, the average price of these Cartier watches is 1,500, 1,600 pounds on average are these watches. And I'm gifting you with this bag. So, like, that makes it really insane. Yes. Absolutely. Mine is literally the specs. Exactly. It's like the only difference is this one is in yucca and mine is in bamboo. That's the only difference. Gia, no, not unusual. So in the smaller bags, you occasionally get a Swift Birkin 30. You would never see a Birkin 35 in Swift, but occasionally you'll see it in a 30. I haven't seen it that often, but normally in the Birkin 25s. Now in the smaller bags, so what you'll find is the color take, as you can see in this yucca, in Swift is beautiful, but they use it in like in a mini Lindy and a mini Birkin, they will use Swift. So it's normally in the smaller bags. Now I think it's because also the Swift leather is smaller pieces, so you can use it in smaller bags. So and to be honest, I would only want, because of the Swift leather and the colors they use, I would honestly, I would only want it in a small bag myself, personally. So my mini Lindy is also in Swift leather. It's beautiful, and it wears well. It wears well. But I'm telling you guys, this is an amazing. This is an amazing buy, guys. Seriously. Honestly, honestly, really, if I didn't have my bag, I would be buying this myself. The pros and cons of Swift. I would say because, well, I don't know whether you would call it a pro and con. It's probably the differences being that this is it's a softer leather to touch. The other ones are a bit tougher. So your Clemens, your Togo, and your Epsom are a bit more heartier, and hence the reason why you would only normally use it in the bigger bags. In the smaller bags, your Swift is a much softer finish. But I was going to say, if you were to put something hard against it, you're going to scratch it. But it's not like box. Box will scratch anyway, right? This is a bit harder than box. Box is like, literally, it will pick up a hairline scratch easily. But you need to be a little bit tougher. I mean, I wore my Winnie Lindy in Swift like for 2 weeks straight when I was traveling through Europe, and it come like nothing. Like, it's just, I think it falls softer. It has that, if you could probably see, actually, it's just, it has that, can you see that? It's just softer. So, but yeah, I think this is gorgeous. Someone needs to take this. Just saying. Okay. Now, the other one I do have as well, I've got one more 25, and then I'm going to do recaps, guys. So, there's some really, really special bags here. Now, I think this one's in Swift as well. This is another little B25. And this is a 2016. I'm just going to wait for the colour on this. Your colours in all your neutral colours, it's really, really hard to actually know whether you're talking cray, nata, like they're so close. And it's not until you put them together that you actually know what they are. Yes, correct. And then, like this one here, it's got a smoother finish. Yeah, it's got a smoother. This is in Swift as well, so it has got a. Let me just grab. I'm going to grab a number of bags so you can see the leathers together. I've got Maria. I do have a vintage Kelly. I do have. So let me just show you the leathers together. So we're talking an Epsom leather, and you can see a Swift. You can see the squarey print. It's almost like the grain in that versus a Swift. See the difference? And then I'm going to show you what a Togo looks like against it. There we go. So it's much smoother finish on it. Okay. Now, this one here. Just wait. Maria, are you looking for a vintage? I've got a vintage box in 28 in black with gold hardware, and I've also got a Chamonix gold on gold 28. Okay, so I'll just wait for Cheryl to pin this one. I think it's Cray. Pleasure, no problem. Please feel free to ask questions. This is Cray. Okay, good. And as you'll see, this one's 15,000. Oh God, amazing. Can't talk because I'm just looking at the prices. So Birkin 25s do command higher prices than your bigger bags. So it's like 15,000 for a Cray, Birkin 25, and 18,984. Yes. So the Birkin 25s, the three that I've just brought in, I can't even tell you, like they're amazing, amazing prices. I have to say though, the Celia one in the Madame is incredible. The color in that is amazing. So, but also like, I've curated this. Of course I'm going to love every bag. I'd have every bag in my wardrobe if I could. All right. Okay, so, yes, Maria, let me know which bags you're looking for and I can bring those out. Okay, so let's do recaps, guys. We've got half an hour before I jump off. Yes, of course I can. Now, chamois. This is pretty special. I don't know if anybody knows chamois leather. It's a vintage leather, but it's like Swift, and it's very, very, very special. Cheryl, the SKU on this one is 9023 1269. It's 9023 1269. Okay, so with the chamois leather, it is like Swift, and I'm just going to bring this up. I'm just going to open up the saddles just so I can show you. Very rare to see this combination with gold on gold and in this leather. This is truly, if you've been looking and keeping an eye on your Birkins and Kellys, chamois is, I mean, you'll hear a lot of us say, when we see chamois, we're like, oh, wow. Very special. I'm just going to show you, there is a little bit of it's just color. It's literally, if you got a leather wipe, you could probably wipe this off. We don't touch the bags, guys. We'll leave it up to you. We'll disclose what it looks like, but we'll leave it up to you to do what you want to do with it. You know that all of these bags are they're in beautiful conditions. And if you look at this, so this is a much hardier. So what's really special about chamois? So I think it's a different part of the skin, firstly, in the calf skin. And the fact that so it does look like Swift probably from where you're looking at, but it's actually hardier than that. And it has a beautiful smooth surface. This is very special. Now, I'm just going to show you, there is no scratches to this, like it's in pristine condition. Like there is no scratches. You can see, very special bag. And also, these bags, guys, even if it wasn't in my original curation, I still will offer the Cartier or Hermes watch to go with these bags, which is another, approximately 1,500 pounds of Cartier or Hermes watch to go with these. Show you the corners. So yes, it does, from where you're sitting, probably it does look like Swift, but this is much hardier than that. It's almost like a combination of, I'm going to say, if you know Birkin leather. Now, Birkin leather is the true traditional leather that Hermes use for their saddles. Now, if you think of that leather, but it's the softer part of it. So Birkin leather is quite a hardy, it's quite tough. I mean, you can imagine they use it for saddles, right? But the chamois, it's much softer than that, but there's still structure to it. It's beautiful, very rare. When we saw this come in the other day, we were like, what is that? So this does come with its key and clochette, and it does come with its strap. And I'm going to show you, oh my God, look at this bag. It's just beautiful on the inside. Look at this. I'm going to show you side on a slant. There's no major, press marks in it. And the other thing that is beautiful with this is that it just keeps its structure. Before I just close this, I'll just show you. This little mark here is from it sitting on here. So the finish on the leather, that's where that mark is from there. Okay, so it's from its own self. D, it was 1,750 pounds in Rouge Vive Courchevel. I can't give a watch away with that, by the way, just so you know. And I can recap that if you like. But we can repin that if we can repin it. There we go. So anybody can grab this. This is 13,500 pounds. Amazing price for a Kelly 28, 17,066 US. That is an amazing price, guys. Kelly 28 in Chamonix. If you like, try and find one in this. It's a bit like in the same realms of if you were trying to find something in Verenia leather right now. It's the same, trying to find that. Okay. It is, right? So, like, it's truly amazing. Now, can I just say, the watch that I would go for, if you were going to go a watch, if you're going to go a watch to go with this, because I'm gifting a watch to go with this. Now, these watches vary between 1,500, 1,600. This is the Pasha watch. Can I just show you what this watch looks like with this? The face on this. Look. The face on this matches. And I'm gifting the watch. Just saying. So if you want it, and you can use split it, guys. You split it. Like, that is a true match. That is a true match. I know, right? So I'm matching the watches that can go with these beautiful bags, I'm telling you, is insane. That is a perfect match, isn't it? Is it not? Like, really? Oh, and on top of that, can I just share with you, it still has its seals. So there's the seals on here, and it still has its seals on here. There you go. Unbelievable. So they're like incredible. And rare. I mean, you know how rare. Very rare. Okay. I know, we give you choices, and this is the thing, is that we showed such a range of choices of bags that I feel like, you know, getting spoilt. This is not normal, right? I was actually, when I was, we were doing some curation together, Jessie and I, and we were like, we've got to realize this is not normal to have this many Birkins and Kellys around you. Seriously, it's not. It's not. It truly isn't. And we must remember that. So, all right. Now, Dee, this is the one. In Rouge Vive, in Courchevel, this is the one that I was like, wow. If someone is looking for an Hermes bag in Courchevel, in Rouge Vive, this price on this is amazing. There we go. Someone should grab that. And it's a good size. There we go. Great size. I know, right? So lucky. We are so lucky to have all of these pieces. Okay, so we have 20 minutes, guys, before we finish up here. So please let me know if there is anything I can be of any help with. Ask me questions. If you want me to compare any of the bags together. Yes, it is. It is I've not seen it. It may have only just been a runway piece. So sometimes you'll find that in the runway there's particular pieces that you'll see runway, and you'll see them for maybe a year or two, and then they discontinue them. But they're not an ongoing bag, no. But the condition of this, like, it's for this price. And Rouge Vive in Courchevel, guys. You never see an Hermes bag for this price, ever. And this condition, I'm telling you, look at the condition of this. I know, never do you see a bag in gold hardware. You can take this off. Just take the strap off. There you go. I think it's a good size because you can put so much in it. Yes. Oh no, the strap is just one size. But if you need a longer strap, so this is just in Rouge Viv, right? So they could make you another strap, but also the other strap that you could get if you wanted to make it more casual is if you go to Hermes, they do the cloth strap and you do the wide one, so you can make that more casual if you wanted to. So, anyway. Okay. I know. It's like £1,750. Like, I don't know what you can buy. Like, you can't. What can you buy from Hermes for that? You buy a scarf for that price, right? You buy a scarf for that price. Is literally what you buy. That's all you buy. Oh dear. All right. Okay. So guys, can I be of any help with anything? Is there anything you would like me to recap on? Please let me know. Let me just pop this back in. Where's this little... Just see if is there anything. Just finding its back. No one's going to take the opportunity of a watch that I've offered to go with the bag. No one is going to take that. Is that really? Is it really, really, really? Veronica, it's sold. I came in this morning and it's gone. That's what I meant. Like, I was like, oh no, as soon as I got in here. Like, that's how quick things move in here. So, I'm sorry. We weren't fast enough. So the only taupe bag that I have right now is either a Birkin 25 and a Birkin 30 is what I have in a taupe right now. And really what it comes down to is, you know, if someone's willing to give up their bag at this stage. Okay, Gia, I think it's going to be a high cross. I actually don't, let me just try it. Let me try if I can get this crossbody. Just do it. Oops. The clip-on might help. There we go. Actually, that's not like that. This one. No pleasure. I think it's just a journey that you're just gonna have to wait. That is the thing. This is the real part of Hermes, is that the waiting time. If you've got something that you're particularly waiting for, the journey can be somewhat long. I did share a journey, a 4-year journey that I've been waiting. And just so if it, and also what I was sharing with you was the journey of waiting, and actually, so the maintaining of your Yeah, no problem. The maintaining of your relationship with your SA in Hermes. So say I'll give you my clear example, is that for 4 years I've been maintaining, I'm an Hermes customer anyway, but maintaining that relationship for 4 years for one particular bag. Maintaining that relationship and actually spending, and you work out the maths. So you work out the maths on your relationship with Hermes. It becomes more expensive than what you would make on the bag, and also it makes more sense, it becomes cheaper for you to buy a bag on the pre-love market. So even though, for instance, you might pay a premium on these new bags, it actually works out cheaper to buy on the pre-love market. I hope I made sense then. So for instance, I'll just call the Atoupe one for instance, Veronica, just to give you a hand here. So the Atoupe, say you're paying £20,000 for it, right? And to buy it from store, firstly, to buy it from store, you need to be on a wish list. To buy it on store, you need to have the relationship. You probably need to spend at least $100,000 to even be offered a bag. But to find the bag of a Birkin 30 in a Atoupe, would take some time. Then if you, basically, yes, you're paying that premium, but over those years of waiting, you would have saved yourself money. And by the way, you can split it and have it interest free. So hopefully I've made some sense. Okay. All right. Now, is there any other questions? Happy to answer questions, guys. I know that the whole process can be quite daunting, understanding what's going on, but the wait is real, and also the fact that these bags are just going, like, in the last couple of days, here I am curating the show, and in the last couple of days, like, the bags are just, like, I'm like, where's that bag, where's that bag? And literally the stock is, like, gone back down again to... So you've got to, like, find people that are willing to sell their bags. All right. Now, who wanted this bag? I've got it here. Who was going to take this bag? Was it Kashid or someone? Or there's this bag, guys. I'm not sure who was it Kashid who was taking this? I'm not sure Cheryl has that person checked out, because your customs and duties are still covered on this bag. So if this bag is available, guys, if anybody wants to take it, because it was done quite some time ago now, but it has been pinned as well. Okay, now the process, good. Veronica, let me go through this with you. Because we're on the screen, right? You're after a Atoupe. So the Atoupe colour is like your natural colour. It is, you could wear it with anything. Let me just put it on. This is the only one I have that is available. The only one. So the fact that we've been talking for the last, little bit, all those bags have literally gone. This is a colour that you can replace instead of black, instead of grey, instead of navy. This will go with everything. So I totally believe that the colour, your first Birkin 30, after our discussion, is got to be this colour. Now, the beauty of this one, it is in Togo leather, so it is going to be, like, you're going to love it, wear it, use it, like, without fail, like, no question. I have no question about this bag. And if you think about it, Coco, you can grab it. That person hasn't checked out. It was some time ago. No, The Gucci will not be, but cannot come with the watch, no. Coco. No, unfortunately. So it's only on the Hermes, Birkins and Kellys that the watch will come with. Okay, so let me just go through this bag. It does come with everything. The stamp on this is a Y stamp. You know a taupe is a number 3 colour. And there's a reason for it because it is such an easy colour to wear. So this is in excellent condition. There's nothing to note. So I know this is on your wish list. I know this is a bit more of a premium let me know your thoughts, Veronica. It's just, while we're on the show, your customs and duties is covered, which is like another, I don't know, it's like another 20%. It's another like 20%. So, now, I'm going to try. Veronica, are you serious about this bag? This is the only one I have in a Birkin 30. It's in beautiful condition. You'd be very happy with it. If you're looking at this bag, if I can make your dream happen, let me know. And let's see what I can do. Just see. Trying to make things happen for people. Make dreams come true. Am I going to be your Birkin fairy godmother? Is that how it's going to work these days? Diamonds and Birkins. I like that idea. It's a nice idea, isn't it? Okay, I know it's a little bit above your budget. Have you got a little bit more than your budget on this or not? Well, actually, what I'm going to do, Veronica, is I'm going to let's talk about this bag straight after the show and see whether I can do it, because literally straight after the show I can still cover your customs and duties, literally straight after the show. So if we just take it offline and we'll go from there, okay? We'll take it from there, because it's beautiful. Yeah, let's talk about it, because I don't want a situation is this is the bag that you want. This is the one. So I'm like, oh. All right. Congrats. The Rouge Vive Courchevel has sold. Congrats. That was a steal. Rouge Vive Courchevel Hermes. What, like, really? What else is there to, like, where? Wow. Congrats. Now, Coco, are you taking are you going to take the Gucci? BK, hi. BK, no problem. Can you just text me? Can you just DM me to remind me? Or Cheryl, can you just make a note on that for me? No problem. So congrats on that. That was a good bill. That was a steal. I just throw something in there. All right. Is there anybody else that has any questions around the Birkins? If I can be of any help whilst I've got them, I can do concise comparisons. I can do leather comparisons. Questions around why pick one over the other. But I'm about to go. We've got 5 minutes. And whilst we're on the show, you pick up a watch to go with it. No problem, Coco. You can pick up a watch to go with it. So if you're buying at Hermes, Kelly or Birkin. Okay. All right. All right. If anybody's got any further questions, you can contact me at Trudi at luxurypromise.com. So Trudi with an I, Trudi at luxurypromise.com. And I'll try and get back to you as quickly as I can. And then tomorrow's show, Coco, you're gonna watch tomorrow's show then. I am doing jewelry and watches tomorrow. I'm down to one show per day, guys. So just keep an eye out on the schedule. I'm down to one show a day, and please feel free. So the schedule is jewelry and watches tomorrow, next show, and then the show after that, I can't remember. You'll have to look at the live. I think it's all black bags, classic bags, in Chanel and Hermes. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl, for moderating. Lovely to see you, or lovely to see you again. It's been a while. It's been like a long while. And I'll see you again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your day, your evening, and thank you for watching. I hope that you took something away from understanding how Hermes works, their leathers and all the rest of it. There's, it's years of experience, but also, please ask. More than happy to try and help you through your journey. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.